Yeah, yeah, da, da. Yeah, da, yeah. Anyway, نقول بمشيها باشا وين Dvar مشفوع school Martin Torres خدوش it's a P hulu the rabbis told us just sitting at the Dvadut David Amelech David 3 David Amelech Sarah Shanto Lulash birthday Lulash David Amelech birthday Bashem Tov Moshe Rabbeinu Moshe Rabbeinu Mashiach Nachem Shmo but it's in Shnei Mashiach. I just say my Sassim, it's all Geula, it's Shnei Mashiach, Mashiach Dov Mashiach Noisi. I didn't even talk about Shirim previous talks of Leviyosim Shor, but just reading Dvar Malchus. As in the Kol Chabad, I was reading Dvar Malchus, the Rebbe is explaining it, it talks about Mashiach Ben Yosef, Mashiach Ben Dov. You're already sitting together with Mashiach Ben Yosef Ben Dov, you just have to open up your blind eyes and deaf ears and see it. Was in Mashiach Ben Yosef Tzadik, like the Navi said, Mashiach Ben David, Dinyan, Mitzorah, no God, Nega, Dinyan, to call it, Shover brings the Dinyan Million with the Toin. We wouldn't be able to understand it, the regular, whatever, you get the it brings it all the way. Chadole Tachtain, this Dinyan did with Tachtain. We think that impossible is if you and anybody who knows it comes close to Kuchabichu understands Elyonim Tachtain, this we can't even begin to comprehend. You understand a little bit, Baruch Hashem, thank you, Tada Abba and Zel, man. The Inyan, what's the Inyan? What is it to bring down? The Shechita, what is Shechita? It's talking to the two Mashiachim. One is like water, Tahor, and so Mashiach Ben Yosef. Whatever. Get it, Rebbe, Rabbeinu, it doesn't make a difference. Whatever, we understand these things. Everybody understands in their own way. Chulu was Mashiach Ben David. Tech Me'am Mamash, we see, we understand. Chulu. It was the Shechita. If Yosef Shechet, the Shomer Bo was the Inyan. To bring this in, the Rebbe comes to bring this inyanim, yoinim, the tachtoin that we can understand. It's chibor b'neihem, meaning that without the lofty revelations from tzaddikim, morim, like the Rebbe, Rabbi Shimon, chulu, Rabbeinu, that this is livyosa. And to bring this down to Tachtoina, that everybody can understand, we can all see as witnesses, that all would know, and our whole occupation would be to know God. This is Inyan Mashiach Ben David, and thus is Inyan. We're already at this point, we started seeing already in most of Mashiach, Rebbe talks about in Dvar Malchus that the Oim Miklat, was the Oim Miklat to come to this Torah. That in this Torah is Oim Miklat, because the Rebbe asks, how can we in the Gulish numbers meet this? How can this we're living right now with the Rebbe? This is Navi. From Moshe to Moshe, come on Moshe, until the Rebbe. What's the Inyan? If you learn the series of the Rebbe's in there, my mind you see every single word in the word ain't sof. And what's the Inyan? All these things are happening right now. That evil doesn't really exist right now. What it exists, they cause accidental deaths. In truth, we live forever. But what are they? They're able to cause accidental deaths in the Oim Miklat. And how do we go to Oim Miklat? How do we rise above? To enter the teva of the Oim Miklat, which is Toides Mashiach. Chulu. Toides Mashiach, Ben David and Yosef, Shor B'Bor V'Yosef. And then we enter into this thing. I know that I was saying, I was sitting at the park, and like the demonic creature, you see the demonic creature, whatever, you just see the way he was acting, it's weird. And you can see he looked at me and he's trying to get me. And he looks at me, starts doing these shufim, and he says, "Who? Shomer Shabbat." He walks away. You have to know that every single little thing we do, the talis and tefillin, it's like Rebbe says, the nuclear power, Shomer Aleinu, Magen Aleinu, the Kucha B'Dib Tachtoinu, Magen Aleinu, ain't so. We couldn't even comprehend. Yom V'Layla, they come after us and they come to get us. We're gonna get you, Shvitza. When you Torah mitzvah, you sing the Dvadus, the Rayat talks about, Shofecha Lecha Ein Soif, Chulu. And if you knew the power to heal him, you wouldn't stop saying the power to him, because this is Magen Aleinu. People walk around the koita. I never understood until I started walking around the koita myself. Around the koita with the tefillin, the one tefillin and that, two tefillins and that, three tefillins and that, the gartel and the thing. Because all these things, the levushim, machshava, dibur, maaseh, and everything we do, and the way we are, mechaber tzmenu lekutche biru, we enter the sas of simcha, then we have this Hagana, Hu Shomer Lenu, Shema Yisrael Nalen Echad, Shema Yisrael, Lenu Yom V'Layla, Chulu Lo Yishen, and this is Inyan for all eternity, and then we have the Inyan we don't have. We have the three lands, the Kuf lands, the Kups lands. So the ultimately at the end we won't have. There won't even be accidental murder. Not the Inyan. V'shtayt the Inyan. We gabel kol baruch lekol ha'misor. All these are served Hashem. Shetep b'da b'sim mishkan mishim b'zmachzeb kapan ziktar zikol macham polim menor kol mishim b'sim mishim shavlam vod memem ken yotzan b'zavaychem alchem akod. Only the sweet queens, the sweet king, sweet as hell, the king. Kings, whatever. May God bless. Yeah. Another gives Mangolas already made the L'chaims at Kevin Duvid. L'chaim V'liva Chabaleva was self and loving on, love one another like what you loves us. Share now. May God bless.